Hey guys, it's Julia, and for today's video I'm going to be doing my November TBR, talking about the books I would like to read in the month of November and roughly what I'm thinking about reading. Usually my TBRs are ambitious. If you're wondering, I do start my reading months 5 days early. I film my wrap-ups on the 25th. I'm also filming this on the 25th. And then I start reading 5 days early and I finish up 5 days early. So I read the same amount of days. I just start early and I finish early. So yes, and I know the month is a bit longer this month. It goes to the 31st, but that just means that I have to cut the last day shorter, and at the end of November I will film on the 24th. So it's fair. But yeah, so let's talk about what I'm planning on reading this month. So first book is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. This is all I went into this knowing was about a circus that is open at night. That's all I went to it knowing. I am very pleased right now. I'm over halfway through it. I do plan to finish this maybe today or tomorrow, but definitely going to finish it for the month of November, because you know, like I said about my wrap-ups, I film them early and I start reading right after my wrap-up, and then I explained it already. But yes, so I'm hoping to finish this, and I will finish it, and I'm enjoying it, so yeah. Next, I am hoping to read The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I recently just read the first 3 books in the Throne of Glass series this month, so I'm hoping to get to this one as well and see how I like it. And I think I will enjoy this because I would like to hear more about Selena's past, so yes. I have Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma. This book is about an incest relationship, and I know that is a very controversial topic, and that makes a lot of people not want to pick this book up, but I have heard this is fantastic, and I think it'd be really good to read something more controversial. And I read a book and it had one of those relationships in it, like a brother-sister lovey relationship, and I was just like, what? But I would like to explore the topic more and get a better understanding for it, and I heard this is a really good book and it's really sad, and I dig those books, so I'm gonna read this. Next, I have Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. I've owned this for a little bit now. I was supposed to read it like 2 months ago, September. Well, yeah, September. I wanted to read this, but I didn't get around to it, so I'm hoping to read this month. I think it'd be a nice, fast, little paranormal-ish kind of book, and hopefully it doesn't suck. I'm hoping to read Me and Earl in the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews. This is a contemporary novel basically about a boy and his mom makes him be friends with the girl who's dying. I've tried to read this so many times. Well, not like tried to read it. I read like the first page like so many times. But like the first line is, so in order to understand everything that happened, you have to start from the premise that high school sucks. I read that when I was in 8th grade, and I'm like, okay. So now that I'm in high school, I think I could relate to this a little more. So I'm gonna read it now. Yes. Here I have The Murder Complex by Lindsay Cummings. I put this on my TBR from last month, and I just didn't get around to it, so I'm hoping to read it this month. And yes, the book I'm hoping to read this month is Blood Fever by Karen Marie Moning. This is the second book in the Fever series, which is an urban fantasy series involving the Fae. So really like to read this soon. It's quite little and it's a cute little book, so I'm gonna read this soon. I wouldn't call it cute though, but you know. Next, I'm hoping to read I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. This is a contemporary novel about 2 twins. It's been on my shelf for a while. It is very hyped up and I've heard very good things, and I'm really in the mood for some contemporary. So yeah. Next, I'm hoping to read Your Voice Is All I Hear by Leah Sashir. This is another mental health related contemporary novel. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. This is another mental health related contemporary novel, and this was released in the month of September, so it's a new release, and I'm hoping to get to it soon. Here I have The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. This is the first book in the Raven cycle. Obviously, I've not read this series yet, and I've heard wonderful, wonderful things, and yeah, I'm hoping to read this. Maybe not though. I might not, because I know the new book, the 4th book, the release date keeps getting pushed back, so I'm like, what if I love it and then I have to wait and like beg like everybody else for the next book? So we'll see. I have The Diviners by Libba Bray. This is a huge book. It's huge. It's pretty damn big. I'm trying not to be scared of big books, because The Night Circus is kind of big. It's 500 pages. It's taken me a little bit, and I'm trying not to be scared of big books. And this book has been on my TBR for a while, so I'm hoping to read this month. That'd be very good. Okay, not done yet. So, new releases. There's been some new releases, and I want to get my little hands on those. So let's talk about those for a second. I'm hoping to pick up Girl Online on Tour by Zoe Sugg. If it goes on sale, I am gonna buy it. If it doesn't, not gonna buy it. I think this could be better than the first book, so yes. I am also planning on picking up Illuminae by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. Is that right? I've heard good things and I really want it. And also The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. Hoping to get my hands on this one too. I think it'd be very good, and there probably is some more new releases that I'm forgetting. But yes, so that is what I'm planning to read the month of November. That's a lot of books. It always is. It's always ambitious, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll see you guys very soon with a new video. Thank you so much for watching again. If you would tell me what you are reading down below, if you've read any of these, if you've enjoyed any of these. So I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.